Merry Christmas out there to one and all. I know I'm kind of basically doing this a bit late, but anyway, yes, Santa brought me a nice load of toy cars, as well as some extras that I found before and after Christmas. So, first of all, we have Chill Mill in blue. These are obviously the USA E cases. Very nice Chill Mill colour indeed, in the blue. As you can see, long card, guaranteed for life. And just to show you, it does say E case on the rear. Next we have the Loopster with arms up, or one arm up on each side. In the beautiful green, and as you can see, the arms are up on there. Slightly bent in the packaging, but doesn't really matter. Really cool model to get. Very nice to have. Next we have the 67 Austin Mini Van with Campbell's Garage on the side. Very nice car to get indeed. Very nice in red. I do actually prefer the Mini Van to the Mini, because originally the Mini used to have a pop-off shell. That's now gone due to cutback, so it's a case of, yeah, I don't like that anymore. Dodge Charger SRT 8 in the Fire Chief colours. A very nice model to have indeed. Next we have the Olds 442 W-30. This is the mud bog racer or swamp racer sort of car. Very cool to get indeed. Nice colours. Very nice model indeed. Next we have Off Duty. A very nice orange model indeed. So these are all Christmas cards or Christmas cars. Very nice to get on a long card as well. Next we have the Cadillac El Majad. However you pronounce that last name, that's quite a silly name for Cadillac to go with. But beautiful black colour, absolutely gorgeous. I prefer the older Cadillacs. I like the newer ones, but I'm more an older Cadillac style guy. Next we have Gazella GT, new for 2016. So it goes to show you the age on these, but like I say, it's always nice to get hold of ones that you missed out on. Next we have Z-Rod. Now I've always seen this one and I've always said, oh, I like that, put it to one side, but then found a load more and thought, yeah, it's not as nice as I thought. But now I do have one. Of course, this is the new model in the Chrome series. Very shiny, like the green wheels as well. As you can see, new for 2016. And then finally, from Santa, we have Farox. Or Faradox, Faradox, however you say that, but either way, on the X-Racers, well, X-Racers, because you can see through them. Very cool. Okay, now then, these next ones are Matchbox. These I found in my local Poundland, which was very nice to have. So, first of all, we have the 71 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTX in dark blue. Very nice matte flat blue. Apparently this was quite a hard model to find. Very nice model to get indeed. Next we have the Tuk Tuk. This one I have actually been looking out for because I absolutely loved it when it first came out. I think the only two I would now want is the speed sign, because that was really, that's like a what? Nobody's going to have that, but I do want that one. And the other one I think is the little hop-on bike thing, the mall shopping mall monitor sort of thing. That's the only one I'm missing. This Tuk Tuk has the decorative design on the rear end. There are two variants, and yes, I did check every single one in the shop. So as you can see, just there, it's got the decorative one. The other one just has a plain ordinary rear end to it. And now we have both 96 custom Chevy vans. Now you might be saying, hang on, both? You mean you're going to crack one open? Good God, no. This has, of course, the variant on the back. So one has the quad bike, which you can see there in shiny chrome. My monitor won't show it, there we go. And then the other one has, of course, the spare tyres. Now, I was very happy to find both of these, because I found the one with the bike on, and I thought, ooh, is the tyre one here? because I'd seen on Facebook with the Race Gurus community that there were actually 2 variants of this. Well, there they both are. I did go back a couple of weeks later, or a few days later, and the only one they had left was the wheels one. So is the motorbike one more rarer, or is the wheels one more rarer? Don't know. Either way, absolutely great to have. These ones came from the local Tesco's. Usually the local Tesco's around my way usually has like a good couple of years old ones, like a couple of months old, like basically the start ones of like 2017, and until they get rid of those they don't restock. But here is the Carbonator. Very nice model to get indeed. I love the Carbonator. One of those models in years to come you're kind of wondering how long this bit on the back will last, the bottle opener part, because I mean to cast that must mean sort of like they've got to have the proper, like, I wonder if they also test it in the factory, because they've got to make sure it can open a bottle, but you never know. Either way, still a cool model to get. Next we have Bazumka. This is of course the ride-on model plain, which I absolutely love because I saw this and I thought, oh, I've got to have that. I think this is the first or second colouring, I'm not sure, but either way. Unfortunately the prop does not spin, it's attached to the rest of the chrome pipes at the side. It would be nice if it spun, but unfortunately due to cutbacks that would mean someone would have to sit there, place it in, and then have the stamp come down for that, so they just make it one whole piece. And then finally we have Tooligan. Always got to grab a Tooligan because they are cool cars, especially with that wrench on the back, which sadly doesn't work. It's basically too smooth. If it had more of a groove in it, like if they took a bit more metal out of the middle point, then it might work as a spanner, but sadly it doesn't. Still, it's pretty cool and it's a nice model to grab anyway. And that is officially it for carded stuff that I got Christmas 2017. So yeah, anyway, Happy New Year. I probably said this in the other video, it depends which ones I upload first, but yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I might be recollecting the Hot Wheels cars. It just depends what I find. Again, I'm not one of these particular people who cares about getting every single one. If it's a nice model and I want it, I will go out and see if I can find it. If not, then it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just happy to get them when they're on clearance or when I basically find them and they're cheap. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. I now have a whole load of photographing to do, which is going to be fun.